I'm streaming or not. So if you got 2 notifications of the streaming, this is what's happening. For some reason, sometimes whenever I stream, it doesn't pop up. Like it's almost as if I never started live streaming. I don't know why it does that, but it's up now. I got my water with me. It's time for me to read. Like I was saying, episode 2, reunion and turnabout. So this is when he reunites with Maya, like he did at the end of the last case. The last case was an introductory case where they were telling us about how to use profiles to investigate. Now, I made a lot of assumptions last case and almost failed it. Let's not do that this time. That was no accident. Oh, they got cars now? I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered. For that person, or by that person. Damn. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair. Isn't it? Any? So, Eenie. Oh! Eenie, meenie, miny, mo. Is that what's about to happen? I finally get to see you. See you again, and it's not your fault. You didn't do it. No. I did. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. So she got possessed by someone taking their revenge. Because remember, she's a spirit medium. Now, the problem is her whole family got into some trouble because the spirit medium, quote unquote, got it wrong. So we got to prove that, first off, the spirit mediums actually work. And then we got to prove that she didn't do it. This is going to be a long case. I can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind. June 16th, 3:34 p.m., Raincoat Law Offices. Who the fuck are you? What a depressing room. Do you understand how depressed this makes me? Do you? I guess. But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry at the weather girl on TV. I think our little rainy spell will take a break from a day of sun. Is what that girl said. I stake my life on it. Well, it's the weather. But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. What nerve calling herself a weather girl. She's going to hear about my $1,500 suit. About your case. Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl. I'm sorry. I thought that before we got down to business, we could have some friendly chatter. My name is Dr. Turner Gray. Dr. Turner Gray. Turner Gray. Turner Gray. Turner Gray. Is his name Turner Gray because his hair is turning gray? That must be it. I'm a surgeon. Remind me to end up under his knife. Remind me to never end up under his knife. Okay, it is written wrong. That's why I kept reading it wrong. It's probably not written wrong. I'm just dyslexic. I'm here today because of this incident. Malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives. Oh, you're the doctor at... It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting. Yes, I heard you. I agree. It's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray. The one that screwed up was that nurse. It was her that got the medications mixed up and killed those 14 patients. And yet, now listen good. And yet, that nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting to her wrongdoing. She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me, and this is the kicker. She up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. Smash, crunch, instantly transforming her car into the accordion model. You're very insensitive, buddy. That's right. About a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice and the nurse's mysterious fatal incident or accident. There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused that crash. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident. Why would I? Now, I'm just going to say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me. I think you need to take a deep breath, doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now? It's that simple. Because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. You understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic. You don't say. If it were me, I don't think I would want to either. So what would you like me to do about it? I want you to help me prove I'm innocent. You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right? No, this is something only you can do. Maya Fey. You know this girl, correct? Look, I just got right up in my ear. Just right up in my ear and just let out a nice little groan. That boy tired. Don't go to sleep. Maya. Why would he know her? How would he know her name? Okay, why would he know her name? That's a good question. No, the court case probably. I heard you were working under her for a while. Well, yes, hey, wait a second here. I worked under her? Yes, am I wrong? She told me, so I'm not quite sure if... Well, we worked a few trials together, but she went back to her hometown to undergo more training. Yes, I heard it must be lonely for you. What? Wait, I'm not... She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training. Huh? I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sort of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Faye. Is Maya really that famous? And I'm already set up an appointment. For what? What else? A channeling. I'm going to have her call the spirit of the nurse that went and got herself killed. Oh. Maya, I wonder what she's up to right now. We, the women of the Fae clan, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us. That's what she told me. I guess she learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult. Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit. So she gave me one condition before accepting my request. The condition? The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again. Me. And that is why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you? Well, I kind of already saw her at the end of the trial. And so, that is how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor. June 19th. Okay. 1:25 p.m. Curran, I don't know, Curran Village? Curran. It's probably right. So this is Curran Village, Maya's hometown. The fuck are you? Why, hello there. He didn't say what I said, fortunately. I'm gonna guess this is her little sister, but it could be anybody, really. I feel like she would have mentioned that if that was the case. Maybe it's a cousin? What an odd little girl. Hey, wait up, Pearly. Someone else is coming this way. Nick! Oh, shit. Maya, how are you? It's good to see you again. Wow. I didn't think you'd really show up. It's not that big a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away. Well, maybe I exaggerated just a little. It was only 2 hours by train. If I had known you were this close, I would have visited more. No, you're not allowed. I've already decided, you know. Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself. Oh well. Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear training is going well for you. Okay. Let's just go in order. Today's channeling. Looks like you finally become a full-fledged medium, taking on your first job. Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon. But this case, do you know the message story behind it? Hahaha. Behold, the power of the Maya Intelligence Network. Let's see. 14 people died because of malpractice on Mr. Gray's part, right? And to pin the blame on the nurse, he killed her in what appeared to be a car accident. Huh? So what is this Maya Intelligence Network? Anyway, the tabloids. That's what I thought. Ha ha ha. I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard all about it from Dr. Gray. Oh, come on, Nick. I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. That's too scary even for me. Yeah, I guess so. Curran Village. So this is your hometown, huh, Maya? Yep. Curran Village, but I've heard people call this place Medium Valley too. Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium? Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were too, I think. It's probably true since the Fae ability to communicate with the dead is so strong. Actually, only the women of this village are mediums. So what do the men do? They usually work someplace outside the village. Oh, so maybe we know somebody who's in the Fae clan, but they're just a regular ass dude. Kinda. The girl from earlier. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about the girl I saw earlier. Do you know her? Oh, you mean Pearly? Pearly? Pearl Faye. She's my cousin, I figured. Isn't she adorable? Just like yours truly. Cousin. Wait, that means she also yep, she's a medium too. Pearl's a real genius when it comes to channeling. I see. I feel like we gotta take note of that, and I think eventually in this case, we might not be able to access Maya. We might have to use Pearl instead. But she's a kid though, so I don't know if they're gonna allow us to do that. But let's use that one kid. We haven't seen him in forever though. I hope I didn't scare you or I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier. Nah, it's not you. Mine drilled into her head that if a suspicious looking person tries to talk to you, run away. Suspicious looking? Well, you're not wearing training clothes for starters. Of course not. Pearly is my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of town. She doesn't know much about the world outside of Curran Village. Aunt. Pearly's mother is my aunt. Duh, come on, Nick. Well, Nick, I've got to get going. It's about time for the channeling to start. Huh? Oh yeah. I'm doing the channeling in my house, so come in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill some juicy burger. You love you some burgers, don't you? Alright. Good luck, Maya. Thanks. Well, at least she's still the same perky Maya. I kind of want to examine some stuff, just cause. I kind of want to know what this is. A giant rock that seems to be reaching for the sky. Its origins are written on the beat-up old sign. It looks like this giant rock is called the Current Boulder. There's a really complex explanation written here, but long story short, it's a big stone for spirits to live in, or something like that. Okay. That's actually really important. Why is there a phone here? It's an old style phone booth. Can't say it fits with this area too well. My cell phone doesn't get reception up here, so who knows? I may need it later. Yeah, probably. What is this house? The biggest, most elegant of the buildings I can see from here. This is Fey Manor, the place Maya calls home. It's easy to be overwhelmed by its presence. I can't look at the mountains. Oh, there's another house in the distance that I can scan. Rustic thatch roofed houses where the other villagers live line the street. They're nowhere near as large or as nice as the manor in front of me. It's kind of odd that I don't see any of the other villagers walking around though. It is weird. Why are they not out and about? It's like a bus stop. An old bus stop. It says Kern Village on the signpost. The buses seem incredibly inconvenient since they only come 3 times a day. Yeah, they're over here. They're very inconvenient over here where I live too. Meditation room. June 19th, Bay Manor Meditation room. Ah, Mr. Wright, I'm so glad you showed. Some nice weather we're having today. Aren't you happy? No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. It will rain cats and dogs today. She said that with a straight face. I can't believe they allow such misguided reports on the public airwaves. Looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment. But anyway, this is a splendid manor. No argument there. Or no argument there. It's hard to believe that this is Maya's house, though. I was given a guide map to this building. Here, Mr. Wright, I have a copy for you. And that's going to be used in the case for some reason. Can I examine it? Oh, that's not what I want to do. Court record. Check it. Channeling chamber meditation room, winding way, side room. Something's about to happen in this building, too. I don't know how bad it's going to be, though. Today's channeling. What are you going to do once the nurse's spirit has been called? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to have her write a signed confession. A signed confession? Yes, a confession. Pay attention. I'll have her write this. Oh, the music stopped. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. Maybe the first half she'll agree with. I don't think she agreed with that second half. I think she straight up got killed. And Phoenix knows that. She's pretending like nothing happened. But was he talking to Maya? I know he was talking to Maya. Had to be Maya. But she was being possessed by who? Her mom? Because they didn't talk about her mom at all. I think her mom's long dead, just like her older sister. I'm sorry and I apologize for being negligent. That's what I'll have her write. With a confession, the rain falling on my soul can finally stop. Oh, I see. So how did you hear about my affair? I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying the occult at the college. That girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of the current school of channeling. The home, huh? And Miss Maya is a daughter of the master, I think. Master. Anyway, do you see the door? That's the room where people and spirits meet. Miss Maya's aunt is in there, right now. Would you care to meet her? I guess so. That's the channeling chamber right there, right? And the winding way is like a hallway? June 19th, Fay Manor, channeling chamber. Wow. It's such a strange atmosphere in here. These flickering lights. I guess there are candles. Good sir, who might you be? Ah! I'm sorry. My name is Phoenix Wright. Oh, you must be that good sir. Good sir. Is she talking about me? You're a lawyer. Are you not, sir? Good sir? I have heard much about you from Mystic Maya. Is that so, Mystic Maya? I am Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Fay. Nice to meet you. Ah. I had wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. It would seem that perhaps you asked too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid. Huh? Don't tell me you have already forgotten. That was it not for Mystic Maya and her assistant, you would surely not have won. First a girl that runs away and now an old lady who says I stink at doing my job. When did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression? The past is the past, though. Let us speak for the present now. Thank you? So why did you add Mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange? Good sir. Yes? How dare you be so rude and disrespectful toward Mystic Maya? I'm sorry? She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya. So about Mystic Maya, it is the blood. Excuse me? Blood. Mystic Maya carries the blood of the Master. In actuality, she is the only one remaining. Only one remaining? What's that supposed to mean? You know what that means, Phoenix. Freaking mom and her sister are dead. Come on. Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs of the current challenging technique, the KCT. Okay. Then where do you stand? That is a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Fade clan, I am merely a member of the Branch family. Branch family? What's that? It is as it sounds. For a member of the Branch family, no matter her spiritual power, she can never become the master of the current school. So how strong are you? It is a shame, however I will admit. I cannot even begin to compare the lowliness of my power to the master's. So that's how it is. Okay, today's channeling. So today's channeling will be her first. Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of a person who dies in a traffic accident is usually very strong. It is usually easier to call that person to our world. Traffic accident indeed. The channeling with... Why did he say it? Oh, because I forgot. He's still trying to hold up the facade, I guess. The channeling will take place here in the channeling chamber, good sir. As you can see, I am in the process of preparing. Channeling chamber. Yo, she kind of dripped out kind of crazy, though. Y'all think I could rock that? I think I could. So, this room is the channeling chamber. The place where a spirit medium speaks for those who have departed. I don't suppose you'd mind if I observe the session. Don't even think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter here. Oh. The secrets of the current techniques cannot be seen by just anybody. They never stopped mine from doing it in front of me before. It is also for your safety, good sir, if something were to go wrong. That is why the channeling is being performed. That heavy door is securely locked. That's confusing. What danger is she referring to? Is it not actually any danger? What would be the danger? Could she accidentally bring out the spirit or whatever, and then they go into the, someone who's not supposed to be there? It's never happened. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Oh. That's what the lock is for. Oh, yes. I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl, good sir. Pearl? She is an adorable, angelic young girl. Yeah, we saw her. She ran away. Oh, that odd. She is my daughter. Now then. What was it you were about to say? Oh, what a cute daughter you have. A pure heart that knows not of the evils in this world is a powerful thing, good sir. That's true. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request. Well, it's not like I had a chance to anyway. I must insist and stress that you not let it occur. Okay, I get it. Yeah, she don't fuck with me at all. Can I show you anything? You care about this? Good sir. We would like to begin the channeling at 3 o'clock. If you don't mind, good sir, would you mind allowing me to take preparations? Oh, sure, go ahead. She's a fail, alright. Just as odd as the rest. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Okay. Alright, we already talked to him. Let's try the winding... Is it winding way or winding way? I actually don't know. Could be either one. I'm gonna guess Maya's out here preparing. I'm not sure. June 19th, Fay Manor, Winding Way. Wow. This garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. What's this over here? Is this an incinerator? Oh boy, we got another incinerator. Remember what happened last time? We're trying to hide shit. Looks a little out of place in the garden like this. Why would they need an incinerator in the garden? Let's examine some stuff. Why is this almost broken? It's a really old urn. The ashes of the person long dead are inside. It looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. True. It looks like there's a room over there too. A peaceful a peaceful feeling is emanating from it. Okay, someone's definitely in there. A splendid garden with a small lamp and traditional decorations. It's a bit small to walk around in, although that incinerator piques my curiosity. What's in here? It's a small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here to tiny villages like this. Okay, you gotta put the trash away. I understand. It still seems a bit suspicious, I ain't gonna lie. So every family has to burn their own trash. Okay. Now, is there only one incinerator? I don't know. Side room. So we keep the side hose. June 19th, Fay Manor side room. So this is the side room. Looks like it's more of a break room. Yeah, it's a lot of beds in here. There's a bedding spread out on the floor. It looks like someone's sleeping in one. I shouldn't disturb them. I'm finna disturb them. What's this? It's a decorative wooden bear sculpture. There's a plate attached to the base. Curran Village, the heart of channeling. What the? It's a souvenir. So does this mean it's easy to spot bears here? And for them to spot you? Uh-oh. Scared of bears. I guess I would be too, I don't know. It's a small alcove. I don't know how to say that word. I'm sorry. I have no idea what's supposed to mean or symbolize. If I had one of these in the office, it would end up as storage space. But here it's decorative with some pretty flowers and all beautiful hanging scroll. Alright, a beautiful hanging scroll. Okay, I mean, that looks pretty sick. Hey, wake up. There's a bedding spread out on the floor. Is that someone sleeping in one over there? She's probably an exhausted medium taking a break and catching some Z's. If I wake her up, she might be grumpy and throw a spell on me. It's probably a good idea to not disturb her sleep. But like, you don't kind of want to just wake her up a little bit? This is the first time I've seen a sliding door like this in person. From here I can see the winding way and the little garden in the courtyard. So if someone was in here, they could see the stuff happening in the courtyard. So if something were to happen out here and someone wasn't here, and I didn't see it with the door open, bullshit. So I think we're getting some intel here. We're getting some intel. I just feel like something bad's about to happen. Oh shit, I'm in trouble. Hey you, hold on now. This girl's got a few questions to... Oh shit. This is gonna be Pearl? Sure, I've heard that Southern... Oh no! Somewhere before. I gotta do her voice. Let me get some water. Why are you here? She's got the Mangekyo Sharingan too. Alright, Oh, well, I'll be. It's Mr. Phoenix Wright. How you been? Have you seen in, what, a year? You are... There's a trophy for getting this wrong, I think. I'm gonna cheat and see what it is. Hold on. I kind of want to know. Let me see. Ah, I got it. I figured it was this one. Lotta here. Was it? Lotta who? Wait. You best be making fun of my hair now. No, I wasn't making fun of, I was complimenting, you're fine here. I dare say you're one heartless man, Mr. Wright. It was cause of my testimony that your friend got out of being guilty. So looks like you're already forgot that. Hold up. You were working with the prosecution at first as one of their witnesses, and came after us after we were a piece, or as if we were a piece of sirloin steak. I'm sorry, guys. I'm terrible at reading. That's why I play this game, to get better. Minor detail. Stop being so uptight, letting little things get in the way. The name's Hart. Lotta Hart. Don't you go forgetting it. Oh yeah, that's it. Now listen here. I'm here to take some pictures today. Gonna get myself a real scoop. So I guess you're still at it, being a photographer, I mean. You betcha. The hardest working one out here, I reckon. Didn't I say I was gonna make a name for myself as a famous paranormal photographer? Oh, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasting time. The channeling's about to get started. Is it that time already? We all should hurry up and get to the meditation room. What are you waiting around for? Come on. Lot of heart, huh? I've been judging her harshly because of that case. But I guess looking back, we had some good times too. Maybe. So we just kind of wait outside, I guess. We will now begin the channeling. Mystic Maya. Oh, I'm doing a country voice, my bad. Mystic Maya, an honored guest, please proceed into the channeling chamber. With this, I can finally swat all those pesky flies once and for all. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after this. I would love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Mr. Wright? Me? Yeah, I'm sure I would. Mystic Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key? Yep, right here. That is most satisfactory. She just seems evil, does she not? I don't know, man. We're gonna let it slide, though. That key is one of a kind, so please take care of it well. You'll be fine, Aunt Morgan. I won't lose it, trust me. Okay, Dr. Gray, let's get started. Finally. Let's go. So I'm guessing Phoenix can't go in there, right? Isn't that how that works? Phoenix and a lot of Heart have to stay outside. Now, let us wait patiently out here for them. Please have some lovely bitter green tea and jaw-dropping large strawberry desserts. Hold on now, Granny. Granny. How come that we ain't allowed in that room? Dear madam, you have an impressive grasp of English. From where did you learn it? What? I'm from the heart of the Heartland. Is that so? Then I'm humbly request that you return to this heart of the Heartland. What are you? This is Curran Village. If you don't follow our traditions and rules, we request that you leave. Sorry. Wow, she shut a lot up. Now that's impressive. Now then, let us wait. It would have been funny if they just continuously had her do the tea drinking animation. Oh shit. Hey now, what was that just now? It came from inside the channeling chamber. The fuck is going on? Hey, that's a gunshot. Excuse me? I heard that sound before. It's a gunshot. I bet my afro on. She got an afro just like me, and her name's Lotta Hart, and I'm Lionheart. Bro, we're kind of locked in. I ain't gonna lie. Maya's in there. Man, fucking break in there. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what's the plan? What else? We're going to break in. But there's only one key, and that kid's got it. We're going to have to break the door. Is that all right, Miss Faye? Well, yes, but there's one matter, that is... Don't try to stop me. You can send the repair bill to Wright and Cole law offices later. Yeah, now that's what I call being a man. Slam, safe, crap. Oh, did it? Okay, Phoenix. Oh. Dr. Gray. She took a picture. I was murdered. Maya? That man murdered me. So I killed him. What? Lotta, at a time like this, times like this are perfect for snapping shots. But anyway, what's going on here? This girl, is she Maya? Step away from there. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. But hurry before there are more victims here. Hey, let's go, city boy. Leave this to the granny. Damn. So I'm guessing Dr. Gray killed the nurse because he was the one who fucked up. And then to cover it up, he got her killed in the crash, like the tabloid said. So when he tried to get her to confess, She killed him. But the thing that's confusing to me, right? Hear me out. Why would he think that the spirit would confess to something that they didn't do? Right? He must have really thought that she did it. That makes the most sense. Or he's a dumbass. But he was kind of dumb about the whole cats and dogs raining from the sky. So maybe someone just had them pit themselves against each other, whoever is like their middleman, I guess, and that's who actually did it. Normally in these cases, we see who did it. And we did see who did it. Huh. Isn't this weird? Let's think about this, okay? I know we got a lot to, go through to figure out what happened, but like, so Maya gets possessed or something like that, kills the lady who was driving, right? The nurse gets possessed by somebody to get revenge because I guess the lady got them killed. But the lady who got possessed is like, no. Oh, I see what happened. The nurse isn't the one who broke into who got into Maya's spirit. The one who killed the nurse is the one who took possession. She probably killed the nurse because she thought the nurse was the one who did it, but she was wrong. So then when Dr. Gray came in there, she killed Dr. Gray. I don't know. That's speculation. My cell phone doesn't get reception way out here. So I ended up using the phone booth to call the police. Yeah, I remember we were going to have to do that probably. Makes sense. And they're on their way. That's good. Lottie, I saw a genuine, mysterious phenomenon. She seems really on edge because of all this. Not that I blame her, I'm scared to death by what's going on. Got any opinions? I'm eating pictures, by the way. What you witnessed? Hey, mister, that girl, she wasn't the one that pulled the trigger, was she? Lotta doesn't even know, but she has a habit of like making claims without knowing fully what happened. Oh yeah, Lotta doesn't seem to know that when Maya's channeling, her whole physical appearance changes. So yeah, she's definitely channeling somebody. So whoever was controlling her did this. Now this is not Mia, the one that we know. This can't be her mom either, because I would think her hair would change too, but I don't know. Then again, weren't there only the two of them in there? I reckon she must have done it then. Well, what do you know about Dr. Gray? Not much, but I did some digging. That's one gent with a bad reputation. Really? I hear he's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks like wet sheep. I sort of got the same impression myself. He's real controlling. As soon as his nurse or patients don't do what he says, he starts a hollering. It must have been real rough to work for him. So she didn't give us anything. Interesting. The cops aren't here yet. We can't oh no, we can present profiles. Right? I wonder if she ran into this girl. Hey, they'll be here soon, right? The police, I mean. I reckon you should be getting back to the crime scene now. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, she don't want to look at that stuff. We'll go back to the crime scene. You got it. Oh, she ain't gonna let us back in there, though. Ah, Mr. Wright. Miss Faye, how's Mystic Maya? She returned to this world. The spirit servant technique was successful. Let me see her, please. She is still unconscious. I humbly requested you wait outside for her recovery. You'll just have to wait. The police are here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? You again? What are you doing all the way out here, Detective Gumshoe? It's actually kind of funny. I was in the area for a bit, pal. Business trip, pal. Well, time to check out the crime scene. I'll just have to question everyone here later on. So it's just inside, alright? Why is he grinning at me? Shall I show you the scene of the crime, Detective Jim Shoe? My name isn't Jim Shoe. How'd she get that wrong? The two of them went into the channeling chamber. I guess all I can do for now is see what everyone else has to say. Okay. I guess we move here? What if we move into this meditation or side room right here? Will she have heard the gunshots? I knew it. I'm a genius. You're gonna be up, aren't you? Well, there's still a little... Looks like someone's still underneath the covers. I'm pretty sure there was someone sleeping in here earlier. Like, how can I help you? Oh, hell nah. She's like the lady who was dancing for the food that one time. Like, so isn't it about time to start? Huh? Time to start what? You know, like, the channeling. Channeling. Oh, uh-oh. Not exactly. The situation has kind of changed. Huh? Like, what do you mean? Please stay calm. But there has been a murder. So like, a murder is this thing where like, one person kills another, right? Yes, a person has been killed by another person. Oh, that's, what are those words I'm looking for? It's like totally a bummer. Yeah, all that effort. That's all she had to say? I'm sorry. I forgot to, like, introduce myself. My name is Ini. Alright. My name is... It's not that funny, I got it. My name is Eenie Meenie. At the college, I'm researching and this is not that funny. Why am I laughing so hard? I think it's the dance and then the voice I'm doing and then her name. But no, important note here. I'm pretty sure we saw in the precursor for this whole thing that the name of the person possessing Maya was Eni. So how is her name also Eni? Isn't that weird? So she pretending to be somebody else? This might be the person who did the shit, to be honest. And she's pretending to be somebody else. At the college, I'm researching and studying parapsychology. Parapsychology? That's right. I think people, like, usually call it occult studies or something. Like supernatural phenomenon. ESPN, nice. Psychic powers. That sort of stuff. That's pretty out there. I'm Phoenix Wright, our attorney at law. I wanted to call him Ace Attorney so bad. He should have said that. But okay. I guess we gotta talk to her. I don't think I have anything I can present to her, so we're just gonna ask questions. Eeny, meeny. So what brings you here today? So I was the one who told Dr. Gray about this place. He asked me, like, do you know of a good spirit medium? Dr. Grace did say something about being introduced to this place. Cause, like, talking to the dead people and like multiple personalities are my things. I see. Then why were you taking a nap here? Like, I wasn't feeling good. Huh? Like, I'm like allergic to sesame seeds. They like must have put some in my food they served me for lunch. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. So like, I like felt sick and came to here to sleep. Like, I totally feel like this is, I, we're good, we got this. I've wasted my time because I like slept a long time. I don't think she was asleep. She even know that there were gunshots? She definitely does, has to. She was sleeping here the entire time? Yeah, ever since lunch. So you don't know anything about the murder that took place. Like, what? Oh, that? I like totally know nothing. So, who was, like, killed? The surgeon that requested the channeling, Dr. Gray. Okay, she didn't say anything. She'll just be happy about that. She might be dancing in celebration, to be honest. Is she the only one that moves? No, she's not. She's not. Gumshoe and the old lady move too when you talk to them. Okay. Because, like, they'll move, like, before something happens, and then when they start talking, they just freeze. No, that's not right. I think I'm tripping. I might be thinking of something else. You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? I don't know any Dr. Gray. Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier? Huh? Well, like a long time ago, I was like a patient, yeah. She sounds like she's trying to hide something. You put your tongue back in your mouth and stop doing that shit you wear. Stop. Stop doing that. Stop. Okay. Do you know... Okay, hold on. We got some profiles to look at. Dr. Turner Gray, age 35, Gray Surgical Clinic director, had a malpractice incident, murdered during a channeling. Okay. My assistant until a year ago. Now she's trained to be a spirit medium. Ran away as soon as she saw me. I'm a girl who is Maya's little cousin, Pearl Faye, 8 years old. Morgan Faye, we don't know how old she is. Old as shit. Maya's aunt, a member of the Faye clan branch family. She is the mother of Pearl. Yep. Lot of heart, age 23. Claims to be an investigative photographer. She lives for the next big scoop. Dick Gumshoe. Age 31, detective of a local precinct in charge of the initial investigation. And we have Eenie Meenie. It has to be Eenie Meenie. It has to be. Because I was thinking it was Miney. But it can't be Miney. It has to be Eenie Meenie. I don't know how I got that wrong earlier. Told you I'm dyslexic. Age 21, college student, a huge fan of the occult, and is doing research on in parapsychology. Let's present this guy, because she didn't want to talk about him. We're going to present him and make her talk about him. I'm, like, totally bad at remembering people's names. Oh. But I, like, remember seeing that face somewhere before, like, I think, well, face trying. I didn't think it was possible for someone to be such an airhead. Because she's not actually. I don't buy it, bro. You're a phony. Oh, shit. There's no one here, as usual. Psych. Oh my god. Hey, how are you? You're Pearl, right? Silent as ever. What's that she's got in her hand? I've seen it somewhere before. It's the key to the fucking room, dumbass. What is it? Is it my hair? Is it too spiky? Not spiky enough? I remember I saw my niece for the first time, my oldest niece, and she fucking screamed as soon as she saw me. That shit was funny as hell. Oh, you're back. She ran again? I thought I was going to catch her that time. Yeah. She's not in here. Can I go in the channeling chamber, possibly? Oh, they let me in. Gumshoe's going to be in here. The police are busily running here and there. And I don't see Maya anywhere. Hey, you! Don't touch anything! Look, I really need to ask you some questions. Don't look at me like that. I'm sort of uncaring jerk. Like I'm some sort of uncaring jerk. Tell you what, pal. I'll let you ask me a few questions, alright? Okay, let's go. About Maya. I hate to break this to you, pal, but with the way things look now, this girl's the one who could have done it. Yeah, only Maya and the victim were inside this room, after all. But Maya's... You could ask more about her later, pal. Right now, I've got a job to do, and that's collecting evidence. Detective Gumshoe looks like a real professional, and yet something about his expression still looks the same. So Dr. Gray was shot with a gun, right? He was shot in the forehead. But he was also stabbed in the chest with a knife. A knife? Basically, the Vic was first stabbed, then he was shot. Damn. Did she get possessed twice? Because he killed two people? And the two victims hit him at the same time? One hit him with the stab and he didn't die, and the other one took over and shot him? Damn, bro. He probably really did kill those people. And two of those victims are the ones who got him up out of there. So I'm guessing the one who died in the car accident got their revenge, and then the one who... Damn, so Maya got possessed 3 times, is what I'm guessing. Okay, no, I wanted to present a profile. I need you to look at this girl right here. Oh, I'm really busy right now. I can take a look at it later, okay? Alright, pal? You didn't even take a glance at it. Okay. You don't want to talk about her? Oh. Her. Come on. Come on. Oh my God. I feel like I'm not really getting anything from these guys. Hold on a minute. I can investigate the room. Well, the body is gone. All they have is a blood stain on the ground. I can't even look at that. Hey, pal, no touching without my permission. I'm just looking at it. Hey, I can't be too careful if a kid like her can be a murder suspect, can I? I guess if you want to research this room, or search this room, I'm going to have to come back later. Alright, bet. Hold on, we getting new questions? Nope. No one's in here. Let's go to the village. Here we go. I figured. Okay. So this is what we got so far. Fucking nothing. And this girl stands out. Not related to her, even though they both have red hair. I was kind of hoping that might be the case, but it's not the case. Alright, Lotta, help me out. She's probably scared out of her wits about having a murder take place right by her. Lotta. God, don't tell... Oh. God, don't let me be next. Don't scare me like that. What do you mean? You're the one scaring me. If I weren't so tough, you'd have another dead body on your hands. Mine. I didn't kill nobody. Did you see or notice anything that stuck out to you? Stuck out at you? Nah. Oh shit, I got a message. What's this crown mean? Super Gamers. He got a crown next to his head. Hello, want money. See, I do want money. But I can only assume you're about to scam the fuck out of me. I'm sorry, bro. You don't know why? I said something about top fan, but I don't think you've been here before. But I guess, like, I mean, right now you're the top because you're commenting the most. No one else has. I guess that makes sense. You'll give me money. What will you give me money to do, super gamers? 'Cause I feel like it's not just going to be free. Alright, we'll get back to reading while he's typing away. Now, well, maybe one thing. What is it? Turns out my poor stomach's not good at handling this kind of thing. What? Curses and ghosts and stuff coming back to get you. This is just too much, I'd say. What is too much? Being an occult photographer. Oh, shit. Wait, did that girl copy her? Because she was saying she's with the occult. She probably heard Lotta say it and copied her and used that as an excuse. But she's here for a different motive. Otherwise, I would assume that Lotta might know her. That's some scary stuff. So I think I'm gonna try being a celebrity photographer now. Going after photos more within your reach from now on. More glamour, less gore. What's up? Oh yeah! What is it? I took hot pictures earlier. Yeah, you did, but I have no hand them over right now. Huh? Remember I took some pictures at the murder scene inside? She did, 2 even. The seance murder. I sure like the ring of that. It'll be a sensational story. Lotta. Sorry, but my journalistic sense is burning inside. Hate to cut a run, but I'm heading back in. Gotta beat those cops to scoop his history. Oh, she's laughing like a maniac and she took off running. I don't know who's scarier, Lotta or the spirits. Why does it feel like we've been through this before? We gotta go somewhere else, I guess? Oh, we're back in here. I keep thinking I'm gonna see Dr. Gray, but he's dead, so I don't know why I keep thinking that. Oh dear madam, you have such impeccable timing. Like, what's all the buzz? Him. Or, alright everyone, listen up, you two pal. I'm going to give you all a brief update. Right now it looks like the investigation is not going to be done until real late. That is a terrible shame. I propose that everyone sleep here under the roof of the Fay Manor tonight. So we just agreed? What a mess. I can't believe how crazy this day turned out. Maya was arrested and taken away by the police. And I don't see myself getting any sleep tonight. Alright, they did go to sleep. It's 8:02 a.m. June 20th. They're still in the meditation room. Oh, morning. I guess I must have nodded off at some point. I hope Maya's okay. I should hurry and get to the detention center ASAP. June 20th, 10:34 a.m. Detention center visitor's room. Nick, Maya, what am I going to do? I never imagined it would turn out like this. Calm down, Maya. Take deep breaths. Come to think of it, the first time I met her, it all started right here in the detention center. This detention center. I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did. I killed that person. That wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. Wait a fucking minute. What? Huh? hold on. So at the very beginning of this, Maya and Nick are talking. You know, my phone isn't in charging this whole time. It's probably gonna die. I gotta be careful. There we go. We're good. Okay. Needed that to charge. Anyways, earlier when this whole thing started, this exact same conversation happened, and I'm pretty sure I saw Amy pop up, and Nick was talking to her. But I guess Maya wouldn't remember that. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. I was too weak and I couldn't control the spirit's power, so I don't want to bring up the case quite yet, but you don't have to be nice to me, I understand. So you're the master or something of the current school of channeling. Actually, my mother is for now, but since that title has passed from mother to daughter, I guess I will be someday. But many people think that channeling isn't real, that it's all just an act. You believe in us, don't you, Nick? Yeah, because I've seen it with my own eyes. When Maya's channeling a spirit, not only her voice, but her whole physical appearance changes. It's a supernatural phenomenon that occurs every time. It happened this time, too. Dr. Gray said he wanted to call the nurse, so Maya's body must have taken up the nurse's appearance. That's an assumption, but we don't, it could be somebody else. Keep that in mind. What exactly happened in the channeling chamber? Okay, here we go. I went into the room with Dr. Gray, locked the door, and sat down across from him. Okay. We closed our eyes and I began the channeling. This is sounding kind of creepy, like the beginning of a scary story. And that's the last thing I remember. What? As the spirit comes into my body, I lose myself, my consciousness. Then you don't remember a single thing. Then I came to, I was being held in my aunt's arms, and there was blood all over my clothes. Oh, but I do remember having a dream. A dream? Okay. What kind of dream did you have about while you were channeling? I can't remember it all that well, but I was dead and buried in the ground. I couldn't move and it was unbearable, really suffocating. It went something like that. I see. I have no idea what to say to that. There was a familiar, there's a really familiar smell too. Under the ground? Yeah, I can't quite place it, but I know I've smelt that same scent before. A dead body, perhaps? When she was talking to her sister who was dead on the ground? This is about all the information I'm going to gather for today. I'll be back later, Maya. In the meantime, please make sure you're prepared, okay? Huh? What is it? The document requesting me to be your attorney, of course. But, what's wrong? Are you sure? I mean, I'm guilty. I'm a murderer. No one's decided that yet. But I did. I killed that person with these two hands. That's enough, Maya. It's hopeless. If you defended me, you'll lose, I'm sure. Stop it. Help me. Nick, help me. I'm scared. Don't worry, I will. When's the trial? Sounds like tomorrow. As usual, zero prep time. Alright, I'm going now. What? Wait. This jewel. This is called a Magatama. It's a magical charm, and it's always protected. Give this to Pearl, and I'm sure she'll lend you her spiritual powers. Maya's Magatama. Slightly translucent. It's small, but it has a deep, profound aura about it. Okay. So we need to go back to Kurin Village. Is that it? She's not going to want to see the profiles. I've already tried that with everybody. It hasn't worked yet. Now, I'm going to assume that Morgan is not going to allow us to do this. But we're going to try it. I have to save mine no matter what. It's her life on the line. What in the world happened to that room yesterday? Now we can go back in there. The meditation room nurtures all mediums young and old. Even mediums in training, I'd wager. But it's pretty deserted today. Probably because of the murder yesterday. Come on. Oh, they let me in. Cool. Someone's got to be in here, though. It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. I should take a chance and thoroughly check this room. If I'm lucky, I might uncover a clue or two. God damn it. Oh, Mr. Wright. Good morning. I am on my way to meet Mystic Maya, and I thought to bring her some items to make her feel more at home. Namely, tea so bitter you lose your tongue and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. I'm sure Maya will be very grateful. That's Mystic Maya, good sir. She is one scary lady. Oh dear, sweet Mystic Maya. Pearl wept constantly for you last night, as did I. I know it's important for me to search the site, but I should ask her some questions too, while I have the chance. Why not? I'd like to ask you a few questions about what happened yesterday. Do you mean that awful tragedy? What the fuck else do I mean? That man murdered me, so I killed him. Maya? Step away from her. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. What happened here in this room after I left? Well, first I struck Mystic Maya over the head to make her go unconscious, correct? That is correct. Next, I performed the spirit severing technique. Oh, severing. Spirit severing technique. Okay, I got you. The spirit severing technique. Or the spirit of the nurse was inside of Mystic Maya's body. I used that technique to send the nurse's spirit back to the other world. So, how does she know that was the nurse? She's never met the nurse before. How does she know that the spirit taking over her was the nurse? Could it be possible that it was somebody else and she's covering for her? Maybe. I wonder if this kind of testimony is even admissible in a court of law. By the way, what is this room exactly? The channeling chamber? This room was created for the sole purpose of preventing such a tragedy as yesterday. What do you mean? Sometimes when an inexperienced medium calls an especially strong spirit, the spirit may become violent and revolt, as you witnessed yesterday. Revolt? But how? When the spirit enters a medium's body, she loses her will and her self steps aside. To put it another way, the spirit is borrowing the medium's body, good sir. Isn't that extremely dangerous? An inexperienced medium has little problem controlling a spirit. But Mystic Maya. Oh, but Mystic Maya, that was her first channeling, and that was why I insisted on locking the door. However, I never thought that would be calling danger upon the client himself. I am grateful that one of our heirlooms was not damaged in this horrific incident. That's interesting. How did they not damage a single thing in the room with a gun? Like, you shoot, the bullet goes into his head, so it's possible that it stayed there, but it could have gone through as well. Also, there was a stabbing, so none of the blood got on any of the heirlooms from the stab. The blood splattered from the gunshot. You know what I mean? I'm starting to think it was someone involved in this family that took over Maya's body and not the nurse. Unless the nurse is a part of the family. Ooh. We don't even know the nurse's name, actually, as far as I know, right? Oh, not right now, at least, I guess. And that would be That folding screen there, it is the current secret writings, along with the current secret urn. They must, they are this village's most treasured possessions. If I ever found out that something had happened to either one, oh, the humanity. Odd for her to be worrying about the folding screen at a time like this. I guess this isn't just some dilapidated old screen after all. How is Pearl today, Mr. Wright? Yes. In this world, Pearl is my most treasured possession. When compared to even Mystic Maya, Pearl has the spiritual power to become a master. That's impressive, very impressive. Until now, the women of the Branch family have thought themselves to be inferior. But Pearl is different. Her spiritual strength is so great, it's even greater than some of the main family. Yes, Pearl is channeling is a challenge. Yes, Pearl is a challenge. Yes, Pearl is a channeling prodigy. It is the pride of the Branch family. Wow, she's really fired up now. In any case, our world is so different from yours. Perhaps it is best for you to quit, good sir. Quit? Quit what? What you mean? What you know about this right here? Oh my. What is it? That is Mystic Maya's Magatama. Why do you have this in your possession? I'm sorry. Return to Mystic Maya at once. Yes, madam. Why did she feel like I was speaking about my own mother just now? She can tell her what it's for? What if I present Pearl? Because I need to talk to her. Does she know where she is? Good sir. Yes? When did you take this picture? This is one of those, what are they called? Those hidden camera pictures? No, it's not one of those at all. Such an unforgivable offense. You will hand it over to me. No, I won't. I gotta remember to watch it when I'm talking about Pearl. Okay. What do you know about this lady right here? Hold up. We usually don't welcome strangers into our village as they disturb the aura here. Especially people like you, good sir. Hey, what do you mean, especially people like me? You selfishly make Mystic Maya help you with your work. You should be thankful I have not taken your life for such a disrespectful act. Damn. Yes, madam. And even more importantly, remember that if anything were to happen to Pearl, what is that supposed to mean? What about her? Okay. Okay. This guy? That doctor was one of those people. Those who intend to harm upon the spirits receive harm in return. It's karma at work. It seems like he was the one who took the nurse's life, wouldn't you agree? I guess that's possible. I can hardly believe Mystic Maya has become like this, directly influenced by the likes of you, and becoming caught up in a situation such as this. I'm sorry. Hey, hold on. How is all this my fault? I told her many times, as I have also told Pearl, that I associate with strange old men you don't know. Well, that shouldn't apply to me, then, especially since I'm hardly an old man yet. Okay. It shows the face is the one I see in the mirror every day. And anything else? No, that is all. Why in the world did I bother to show this to her? Don't worry about that. I believe in surely to be Mystic Maya. I simply do not have time to... Okay, cool. Gotcha. We need to find Pearl. Oh, she must be right here. She keeps fucking running from us. Little Pearl isn't here today. Maybe she's at school? Nah, she here somewhere. I ain't buying that shit. Oh, hey, like, you're that guy from yesterday, the, dentist guy. No, I'm a lawyer. That's not right. Oh, that's right. Mr. Smith Esquire. That's right. Wait, I mean, you're wrong. My name is Wright. Smith, Wright. Well, I got like 3 letters at least. I don't think she gets the point. Anyway, why are you here? So, like, I studied this thing called parapsychology and this college, and you told me about that yesterday, the sesameology too. What I'd like to know is why you're still here today. Oh, so like, that's why that's what you meant. Like, you should have been more, like, clear about it. Sorry, my bad. No, it's okay. Like, it's really... That's it? Why did you stop mid-sentence? Did I? Sorry, like, what was I talking about again? If Lana ever wanted another genuine mysterious phenomenon, it's right here. So, why are you still here today? Like, there's so much for me, like, to study here. Like what? Like the medium's training, or like how they inherit their spiritual power. I suppose this village is the real thing after all. So like, I asked if I could like stay here for like a little longer. She sure seems like like the carefree type, at least on the surface. True. Definitely on the surface. Have you heard about the murder? It's like totally scary. She says with a silly smile plastered on her face. So do you know anything about it that might help? Somehow I don't think she has a grip on reality, let alone what's going on here. I clicked the wrong question. About the victim, Dr. Gray. I don't know who you're talking about. Like, wait, I think you asked me about him like yesterday too. That's right. Her reaction yesterday when I asked was... She broke character for a second. You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? I don't know any Dr. Gray. Oh, really? Then what was that all that talk about him earlier? Huh? Well, like, a long time ago, I was, like, a patient, yeah. So I guess we asked about her being a patient? Oh, she is definitely hiding something from me. Like, is something wrong? Dude, I'm so fucking sick of you. I don't know, I'm a lawyer. W-L or L-W-Y-E-R. Okay, she didn't get that. You know what this is? Wow! It's a Magatama. Aw, you shouldn't have. It's so totally not for you. Hey, like, it's not nice to freak me out like that. That should be my line. Trying to get to profiles, but I'm like being impatient. Alright, what do you know about her? I wanted to ask you about this girl. Oh, that's like Maya Fey. She's like the master's daughter. You surprised me, you knew that? Well, like, I totally know everyone related to the occult. Maya is like an idol among spirit mediums. Maya, an idol. I guess stranger things have happened. What do you know about this person? I'm like, sorry, but it's like totally like time for my nap. She's even got me yawning. And I like totally don't care about that person anyway. Right. What do you know about this person? I'm like, okay. That's Morgan Fay. Like, she's totally helpful. Did she just bow to the picture? So what about her? Oh, nothing in particular. I just wanted to know what you knew about her. Um, well, she's like a really good person, I see. Like, totally. Oh, okay. This isn't going anywhere. Oh, she might know Lotta. What do you know about this person? I'm like, nope. God damn it. Alright, we're gonna move out of here. Let me examine the room real quick and see if anything's changed. Is there still someone underneath this thing? You left the blanket a mess. Are you going to fold it? Like, I had a really good nap and like, I was thinking of leaving it like this, so like, it's all set for tonight. Okay. What's in here? Where did this box come from? I'm sure this wasn't here last night. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of channeling costumes sit at the bottom. Where the fuck did that come from? I guess that's where they... Oh, is that Maya's clothes are gonna put in the incinerator? There's no blood, though. Okay. Interesting. But where the hell is Pearl? Can I examine now? I wanted to look at this right here. This is where the medium sits. I assume there's about 4 panels of this flooring. The straw on the flooring seems a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air. No matter what I do, my eyes keep getting drawn to a pool of blood in the center here. This is where the medium sits, I assume. Okay. It's a beautiful and expensive folding screen. It looks quite old. There seems to be some sort of sacred text written on it, but I can't read it. It's a hole. Could this have been made by a bullet? Oh, we found a clue. About 8 inches off the ground is a small hole that looks like a bullet hole. Well then, I do believe it's time for me to take my leave. Alright, please tell Maya I said hi. Was that? Oh, I mean Mystic Maya. I will tell her. If she gives us plenty of chances. I guess this is an altar. Wherever it is, it feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface. And some branches of a sacred tree have been set in a predetermined arrangement. I'd guess they're used during the channeling. Alright, I guess we looked at everything. Really? Still nothing. Okay, someone's here this time. Maya must have gone to another round of questioning. I guess the detectives are taking it easy on her, but these kinds of cases aren't usually taken lightly either. I guess I'll come back later. Is someone gonna be in here? What the fuck? Yeah, it feels like I've been gone forever, but it's only been one day. Oh, that's right. Where's that newspaper Dr. Gray brought the other day? Ah, here it is, right on the top of my desk. This is the only thing he left behind that's going to be of any help. Newspaper clipping 1 year ago, May 2nd. Patients died from malpractice. Okay, cool. Got another clue at it. Okay. Come back later. No one's here. Okay. I think this is Pearl right here. I think we got her. Got her. Surprised me. And how are you today? I guess she's open to friendly chatting. Huh? She's still holding something in her hand. Looks like the same thing she had yesterday. Alright. I need you to take this. Oh yeah, Maya said to give this to you. I'm in trouble now. If Morgan sees us like this, I'll be next one they're channeling. That's Mystic Maya's. Huh? She's actually spoke. Who are you? I'm Phoenix Wright. I worked with Maya. You worked with Mystic Maya? You're Mr. Nick, right? Excuse me? I bet I know who she picked Nick up from. Oh yeah, that's right, because his name is Phoenix, and Maya calls him Nick. I know who you are. You're, you're Mystic Maya's special someone. What? So then, of course, you're going to help Mystic Maya, aren't you? That's what you're going to do, right? Well, yeah, I will. Oh wow, it's like a beautiful fairy tale. That earnest looking shining brightly in your eyes. It must be true love. What? Why am I being boiled into a bright red lobster by this little kid? I'm so jealous of Mystic Maya. Aw, what a wonderful relationship. I mean, things aren't like that. I can tell you're a good person. Alright, Mr. Nick. I may be small, but I'm going to help you in any way I can. Alright, what's this right here? Read this. Are you interested in current traditional things too, Mr. Nick? The current secret writings are on the folding screen. Oh, is that what's written on it? Actually, what caught my eye is the hole in it. It's a very odd old screen, so I think that maybe bugs might have eaten through it. It surely doesn't look that way to me. Okay. She has no idea what this is, probably, right? Yeah, she didn't know what that is. Okay. You're good, you're good. You know this lady? I'm sorry, I don't know who this person is. I guess that makes sense. You've never left the current village after all. I'm really sorry, Mr. Nick, I don't really know anyone outside the village. Okay, so she's gonna know about her mom, of course. Oh, it's my mother! She takes really good care of me and loves me very much. She says I'm the pride of the ranch family, but I don't know what that means. Ranch family. That concept is probably still too hard for little Pearl. I look up to Mystic Maya a lot. She's my role model. She's so smart and pretty and kind and loving. She's always cheerful. She never gets sick. Isn't picky and has good sleeping habits. She always wakes up before me and always eats breakfast before me too. She really has such a wonderful man, a wonderful person. Okay, I get the idea. Pro, are you friends with Maya? I feel very grateful to be friends with her. She's so great. I want to be like Mystic Maya when I grow up. I really look up to her. Wow, I had no idea Maya was so revered. Usually when people don't use Mystic Maya's title, I get mad. Oh, sorry. But if it's you, Mr. Nick, then it's okay. Because you're special to her. Where in the world did she get an idea like that? By the way, this may be rude, but which channeling school are you from? Which channeling school? Yes, for example, I studied in the current technique. I get it. No. I'm a lawyer. A lawyer? Lawyer? Yep. Is that related to spirit mediums in any way? None that I know of. Wait, are you telling me you don't know what a lawyer is? I'm sorry, but I have no idea. Maya did say Pro doesn't know much about the outside world. So what did you got there, Pearl? Oh, this? I found it yesterday. If you want it, I can give it to you. Yeah. Alright, well, if you really want to give it to me, you look like a child at a toy store, Mr. Nick. He not only speaks in a refined manner, but laughs in one too. Black key added to the court record. Black key, an old steel key. A green jewel is set in the center of the key's grip. I'm Mr. Nick. Yes, Pearls? I can call you that, right? You're too cute to just call you Pearl. Sure, Mr. Nick. Are you sure it's okay for me to have the Magatama? Yeah, it's okay. I was told to give it to you. But I can't accept something like this. All I really should do is charge the Magatama with spiritual energy. Spiritual energy? Like this. I'm sure it'll be helpful. What do you mean? It will let you see people's secrets. See people's secrets? Yes. If it's alright with you, I'd like to accompany you for a while. I can explain the Magatama's powers to you when we meet someone hiding a secret. Ooh! I know where we're going. Don't you fucking run now. She's still here. Hello again. We seem to be seeing each other a lot today. Aw, she's like totally cute. Is she like your daughter? What? No. How old do you think I am? I want to ask you about the victim, Dr. Gray. I like totally don't know him. Ooh, what the fuck is happening? What is that? You can see it, can't you, Mr. Nick? I can see a lock on that person's heart. What? This is the power of the Magatama? Only you can see the psych locks, Mr. Nick. Psych locks, huh? The more someone wants to hide their secret, the more locks you'll see. If it's only one, I think you can easily unlock it. Unlock, but how? Please use Mrs. Maya's Magatama on this person, and let's remove the lock. I have no idea what she's talking about, but guess I'll have to give it a try. You must be careful though, Mr. Nick. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you. If you don't think you have the proof you need, you must have the courage to stop. Why? Oh, so now we can do cross-examinations outside of the courtroom. That sounds interesting. Well, I've got to start somewhere. Let's give this psych-log thing a try. I want to ask you again, did you know Dr. Gray? I totally don't know that guy. Like, you're totally more persistent than a roach. This girl is hiding something, I'm sure of it. I guess I have no choice but to remove this lock. Alright, so first I have to use Maya's Magatama. Do I present it? The victim. Eeny meeny, I believe you do know who Dr. Gray is. I told you, like, how many times do I have to repeat myself? If you're, like, so totally sure, then where's, like, your proof? While it may be possible that you never actually met Dr. Gray in person, I do believe you might have at least indirectly known of him. Like, what do you mean, like, indirectly? I should try to show that possibility existed for now. So something that shows a possible connection. Is this right here? Because this is a newspaper clipping. So she might have seen this in the news somewhere. A lot of people knew about it. So I don't know why she wouldn't know. Here is your proof. Like, what is that? Ouch. I guess that doesn't have anything to do with it. Pearl did warn me. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you, she said. If I don't have enough evidence, I should probably stop. To take another look at the court record and think it through one more time. While it may be possible that you never actually met Dr. Gray in person, I do believe you might have at least indirectly known of him. Okay, here we go. Indirectly known of him. If I use this as profile, okay, we don't have it, do we? But I don't know what else we need to look at. What am I missing? Let me go back in the stream. Did I not present the right thing, possibly? Okay, I did present the fucking newspaper. So what did I get? How did I get this wrong? I don't know. I don't know how she wouldn't know him. I was so confident I had something on her. He might be able to help me out. Hey, it's you, pal. So you're going to be her lawyer, I bet. Yes. Oh, I really feel bad for you, pal. Just this once, I wish I could have been on your side. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah, but I shouldn't be saying that kind of stuff to you. Hey, you're a cute kid. I'm not scary, honest. Wow, I never knew Gumshoe liked kids. Hey, I know. I'll show you something cool. How's this? A real genuine pistol. Detective Gumshoe, what are you doing showing her something this dangerous? Oh, sorry. What about Maya and the charges against her? I don't think you can win, pal. If you're talking about proof, we've got a few pieces. You got proof? Yeah, pal. That puppy-haired photographer's going to testify tomorrow. This is talking about Lotta, actually. Speaking of Lotta, she's got those photos she didn't want to give them to us. Yep. Lotta's hot pictures. I wonder what the camera captured. Besides, you must have realized by now, pal, there's no way anyone other than Maya could have done it. What am I supposed to say to Pearls now? About Dr. Gray. The victims wasn't super famous, but people still knew who he was. His face was all over the tabloid shows last year. Yeah, I know. I was looking through some newspapers from last year and... Huh? I could have sworn I had cut an article out, but I guess I must have lost it. Shifting through his pockets, and boy, are those big. It looked really interesting too. Hey, do you have a copy, pal? A copy of that article? I did. I think Dr. Gray might have brought a copy to the office when he came by. I do have that. Before I provide it to him, let me go ahead and ask him some more questions. About Maya's trial tomorrow. I've got 2 pieces of news for you, pal. 2? Yeah, bad news and even worse news. So which is the one you want to hear first? I don't really care. It doesn't change the fact that I'm not going to like it. Alright, pal. Well, the prosecutor for the trial is Prosecutor Von Karma. What? Von Karma? Manfred Von Karma. He was an awe-inspiring veteran prosecutor. He never lost a case in 40 years of his career, and he raised a fearsome disciple. The horrible aftertaste of the evil he force-fed me is something I'll never forget. Wait a sec. But didn't Von Karma stand trial and... That's where the other worst piece of bad news comes in. The Von Karma you're facing tomorrow is actually his successor. Successor? Uh-oh. So, who is the successor to Von Karma? Literally, pal, it's Prosecutor Von Karma's kid. His kid became prosecutor really young, like 13, and hasn't lost a trial since. That's what they call a prodigy, pal. Kid, huh? Wait a second. 13, the kid became a prosecutor at the age of 13? I mean, a prodigy like that, I would have heard something about. Oh, no. This kid was born and raised in Germany, pal. That country's got a lot of stuff and a great place to develop a person's talents. Germany, huh? That's probably why I've never heard of this person. Still, as it takes all it takes is someone mentioning the name Von Karma, and I get terrible flashes to that case. Stop it. Get a grip of yourself, Phoenix. None of that matters anymore. Now that he's gone. Just say Edward's gone like he dead. Don't do that shit. Here you go, pal. Mr. Gray brought this over to my office the other day, and... Hey! It's the news story, the one of the malpractice suit. 14 patients died, and it caused a huge stink. Yeah, but that's not all, pal. Things only got worse after that. You mean the car accident the nurse died in? Oh, here you go. I brought my own clipping with me today. Here, pal. This is for you. Alright, thanks. Oh, shit. Mimi mining. Eeny, Mimi, Miny, Mo. Nurse at surgical clinic died after falling asleep at the wheel. You know who we need this for, right? We got you now, buddy. That's exactly what we needed, because they have the same name. This has to be her sister or something. Cousin, possibly? Eeny meeny, I do believe you know who Dr. Gray is. I told you, how many times do I, have to repeat myself? If you're, so totally sure, then where's, your proof? Well, it may be possible that you never actually met Dr. Gray in person. I do believe you might have at least indirectly known of him. What do you mean, indirectly? I should try to show possibility existed, for now. Something that shows a possible connection between Amy and Dr. Gray. It has to be this. If this isn't it, I don't know what to do anymore. The music stopped, so it's right. Take a look at this newspaper clipping. What is it? A story about an accident? Please read the victim's name. Mimi Miney. Miney is pretty rare last name, wouldn't you say? Miss Mimi Miney wouldn't happen to be a relative of yours, would she? So you noticed, she's my older sister. I'm sorry about your loss. Your sister. Was she a nurse, perhaps, at Dr. Gray's surgical clinic? Gray's surgical clinic. I don't think I need to tell you that the clinic was run by the victim, Dr. Turner Gray. Which is how you knew of Dr. Gray. You knew him through your sister. Got her. Confession. Is she still going to talk the same? Let's go. Got my health back. Oh, so there's different health bars for each person that I try to unlock against. Okay, that's pretty cool. Please, tell me all you know about Dr. Gray. My sister's name was Mimi Miney. She was like a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. That's what I thought. I heard that Dr. Gray was really tough on people. like a total slave driver. My sis was like always coming home totally wiped out because she was overworked. Ah, so that's probably why she fell asleep at the wheel, because she was tired. Oh, wait, he's saying that right now. Wiped out. So is that why she fell asleep at the wheel? That guy like drove my sis so hard, that's why the accident happened. The one where the 14 patients died from malpractice? Yeah, I think that was the doctor's fault too. My sis was pushed by everyone's expectations and her duties and stuff. And that pushed her to her death. Oh, I'm sorry. So are we done? I've already told my story to everyone. Do you understand now, Mr. Nick? This is how the psych lock works. Well, I don't plan to pry into anyone else's hearts unless I absolutely need to. The lock this time was pretty easy, but you might meet people who aren't as willing to give up or to give in later on. If you don't have enough proof, be careful and know when to stop trying. Okay. She's done talking to me. She's done talking to me. Or he's done. I went the wrong way. Someone in here? Nope. Bro. So I guess we won't get to see those pictures until the testimony. Mr. Nick. What's wrong? I have never left Kern Village. Really? Wow, that's pretty amazing. You are going to meet with Mystic Maya, aren't you? Please tell her I said hi. Oh, she's not going to leave at all, okay. Hey, wait! She ran off again. Well, I know Enid's secret now, but I still don't have any idea how I'm going to save Maya. I don't even know if I should go in there with a smile or a straight face. Here we go. Visitor's room. What am I supposed to do? I am almost out of time. Can I really do anything? Can I really save her? Sorry to keep you waiting. Must be Maya. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Phoenix? Oh shit, this is Mia. That voice. Yep. Mia. Even without me being here, it looks like you've learned to stand on your own. Mia. She's Maya's older sister and my mentor. She's a top-notch defense lawyer, but a certain case forced her into retirement. But whenever I'm in trouble, she comes to help, just like this. We should get that officer or guard or whatever that's in here to come to the stand, because he's seen this transformation now, so he knows that this whole medium thing is a thing. Spirit comes back from the other world and borrows Maya's body for a bit. Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face in front of your client. A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets, and especially when it's bad. Yeah. You can't smile at the end if you haven't been smiling the whole way there. In any case, the face you're making now is no face to show a client, Phoenix. But so tell me about it. I'm going to guess that my sister is in a lot of trouble again. I told her everything about what happened in the last 2 days. Mia closed her eyes deep in thought while she listened. I see. Mia, what am I supposed to do? It's pretty clear what a good lawyer does in the situation. And that is, please tell me, believe in your convictions and fight for the complete acquittal of your client. That's fair, I guess. How am I supposed to prove her innocence when I have nothing to go on? I went out of order this time. If you're looking for a clue, it's already in your hands. It is? Just as it sounds, Phoenix, you already hold the key. Really? Come on, show me the key in this case. The key? Huh? Alright, I'll show it to her. The key, I hope. Not yet. You think Maya's not guilty? How can you be so sure? I know she is, and I give you a hint as to why. Yes, mediums can't have dreams. They can't? From what you told me, it sounds like Maya was having a dream while channeling. Yeah? She said she dreamt that she had died and had been buried in the ground. That's impossible. You heard it here. You heard it from her, I'm sure. When a medium channels, her own spirit disappears, which means that it's impossible for her to dream during that time. Then what does that mean? It means I think it's safe to bet that Maya was set up. A setup? It's up to you to blow the lid on the case tomorrow and show how she was set up. She might have got set up by her aunt because she's jealous of the main family on some Neji Hinata shit from Naruto. This is what she wants me to show her, right? Key. Yeah, have you seen this key before? Ah, the key. It's literally the key to understand everything that's happened in this case. This key. Listen, Phoenix. Right now, that key is sitting in your hand. However, it shouldn't be. It contradicts the facts. What is it? What does she mean? I'm certain this key will be the piece of evidence that makes your case tomorrow. Okay, you keep that in mind. You already know everything you need to know. You know that the key to this case is, that is enough. But, how can I win tomorrow without knowing who the real murderer is? Who? Who could have? It was me. They didn't know it at the time. But this day was going to end with a turn for the surprising. I gotta use a sight lock on her? She got 3? Mia, what? What's wrong? That's right. Only I can see the Cyclops. Which means Mia must know something about the real murderer. So for this to be something that she would hide under lock and key from even me, what in the world is going on? It's a great question. And we get the to be continued. That was a long ass investigation, bro. That means this shit finna be convoluted as fuck. It's auto-saving, so that's good. And now we're at the case. And now it's time for me to end the stream. Because I know it's been a long one. Let me see. Oh, it's not that long. Almost 2 hours. Long for me, I guess. But thanks for watching regardless.